don't forget this is lube. And this, sorry to keep you guys waiting, but this is a special edition Nike box, as you can see from the white gloss. Trying to get that in the light. I had one of these boxes before. This is the box of the Oregon foam posits came in. I do not have those anymore. That's a story for another day. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. This is a pair of Airtech Challenge 2 Hot Lavas. These basically had like a global restock. So go ahead and grab these. I love these shoes. I wear these all the time. Really worn. Comes with Nike hand tag. This is not what I'm going over today, but it's very similar. First, I'll give you a little background. Earlier this year, the French Open released. This is the Airtech Challenge 2 French Open. See, it's split down the sides. And then last year, this is the Wimbledon that released last year, the Australian Open, and then the US Open. And then, around mid-June, these dropped as a European exclusive. The Airtech Challenge 2 SP in the, let me focus, on the white jade glaze and gorge green colorway. So, as you can see, there it is, the Airtech Challenge 2 Wimbledon 2. And I picked these up from 290 square meters, which is a shop on Hot Pogren Walkstraat 3, 1011 NK Amsterdam. 290squaremeters.com. Open Saturday 11 to 18. So this is the card they shipped with. They shipped in 2 days from Amsterdam. I thought that was legit. The retail on these, I'm not sure, because there's no tag. There's just this like maroon colored sticker. I don't know. But these ones are retail of $120. I think these are $150. And then so plus shipping in euros. That price is in euros because these were a euro only drop. That came to about $190. But when I tell you about the quality on it, and this comes with paper that has like Nike like embossed, there's like printed in white on it, and then here's like the customs paper information at the bottom. This is the shoe. I'm gonna go over the shoe, and then I'll show you some differences between this and the regular GR release of a Hot Lava. So first, they come with this jade glaze lace, and then they also come with a pair of white flat laces, and these are kind of like an oval material, but they're different like texture. They're like thicker, and like the oval is not like pronounced. Is like, I don't know. They're like thick lace, and they seem like a really this is like an amazing quality lace, but. Alright, so the shoe itself, again, these did release only in Europe as of now, and that's how it looks like it's going to stay. The only one of the Grand Slam series that has released in the US is the US Open. I believe it was in-store only, and then they had an online Nike.com release. The French Open, I believe these have already released on Nike Europe, and every other retailer that I know of has already released these. I had 3 orders in for. I have 3 orders for these. 2 of them got canceled. Maybe I'll talk about the European backdoor and shit, cause that seems like the doors have basically been closed. Huh. So yeah, I mean I'm banned from End, but that's no big deal. It's just End. I use a dummy account, but I'll tell that story later if anyone is interested. But this material on the lower half of the shoe, Just looking at it, it reminds me of the Fear 5s that I do not own. So I don't think it's the same. This is more of like it literally feels like a tennis court. Like it's like hard and like rubbery, but not like the outsole. It's like it's like textured, and then the leather up here is amazingly soft. You can see that. I don't know if you'll see the cut of the leather at all, but it's very nice. And even this is a J glaze on the back panel. I didn't see any flaws in the entire shoe. The sock liner is quilted. Oh, actually, there's one flaw right there, but I'm not really. I think it's just like a stitching error. So the sock liner is quilted, but it's not the entire shoe. It stops right there. The quilting stops, so it's just around your ankle, and then the inside says Nike Air in purple, and then it comes laced with the gorge green, same kind of lace as the J Glaze extra set that would match the back panel and the wings. The lighter green swoosh, and then it comes with this this is like it's like a very high quality pin. Of course, Wimbledon's played on the grass, so I mean it kind of looks like a tennis court. And let's see any other details on it. Yeah, and then on the flip side of the pin, it has the Nike swoosh there, and that is on both pairs. The Wimbledon pin. Another minor stitching error. I mean, this is like a very strange material, but this leather is amazingly soft. It is probably the best quality shoe I have from Nike, like hands down, probably the best quality materials wise shoe that I own. And then the outsole entirely white with that tennis ball hit. I mean, I brought out a tennis ball to compare. I wanted to do this on a tennis court, honestly, so I could feel the material of the tennis court and compare it. So I just brought a tennis ball, a very dirty tennis ball, and yeah, it's pretty different. So here is a hot lava, and then here is the AirTech Challenge. So as you can see, it just has the neoprene sock liner, and this one's quilted. This one says Nike on the tongue. This one has absolutely nothing. It's a very nice leather. Jesus Christ. As you, on these ones had things on the tongue. I believe this one just says Nike, and this one here, I believe that has something to do with, I'm not sure what number that is. I know in the back it has the number of wins he has had. Andre Agassi, of course. And the laces, of course, these are more like these, but they're still like a little different. It's the extra white set they come in, and then of course this is a nylon. I don't know what material that is. Different texture tongue. This, of course, tongue's all leather. And then this has that perforated leather. This is that tennis court material. And then the panels, there's the typical splashy thing is not on this at all. Completely whited out. And the wings are not connected. Not connected. They're both separate. No Nike Air on the heel, one bit. And this, instead of being this like nylon material, this neoprene is leather again. The rest of the shoe is pretty much the same. Same model, of course. But this is the Euro exclusive AirTech Challenge 2, Wimbledon, number 2. Ooh. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe.